True indeed with you. Holy Circle Gaming. Thanks for rocking with your boy like always. Definitely a privilege and an honor to do as such. Y'all see what we getting into today. Some Marvel Puzzle Quest. Got a little bit of work to get into, so we definitely gonna make sure that happens. And oh yeah, by the way, it is my birthday today, so you know how I get down. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it back to y'all. You know, it's my birthday. I know I should be, doing the normal birthday thing, party and whatnot. But no, I'm actually gonna be on the sticks. I'm actually gonna go ahead and throw a little stream and a recording for all of you to make sure we keep everything up to speed and we keep everything moving, because that's how I do. That's how I get down. So that's kind of where we are today. So, any type of birthday shout outs and love, y'all could definitely send it to me. Y'all could send it to me on my YouTube page, of course. Send it to me on my Twitch and whatnot, or my Twitter, however way y'all see fit, if y'all want to show y'all boys some love. But I definitely appreciate each and every person who already shouted me out already. I appreciate every person who's going to be doing it in the future. And I also appreciate every single person who comes in and even spends a few moments to take a look at the videos and take a look at the streams. I definitely appreciate each and every moment that I get a chance to spend with all of you, whether it's through stream or otherwise. So shout out to my family, shout out to my friends, shout out to my kids, of course, shout out to the wifey as always, and that's how we get down. So definitely my love and appreciation goes back to you for all the love and appreciation y'all show back to me. So definitely want to make sure I get all that out the way. So now that we got all the particulars going, let's go ahead and get into it and see where we are for today. So as y'all will see, there's been some new versus mode gameplay for the season, of course. Currently they have the Trials by Combat that features She-Hulk, excuse me. And with the She-Hulk, I actually have that particular character, believe it or not, but I haven't started this particular session of season. I may do it later on down the line. What I've been banging on currently is the story mode here. I've been working on that story mode for a little bit of time, and the story mode's been fairly good so far. I'm ranked 47, so the bonuses behind that has been really, really good. I also have the Deadpool's Daily I'm going to get into, and I'll be doing the Deadpool Daily today. As far as like the gameplay is concerned today. But like always, before I get into any of that, I definitely got to get some cover pulls done and out the way before they expire. So I definitely want to make sure that happens. So I'll kind of let you know where we are. Actually, you know what I'll do? I may do it out of order, because what I have here, I have 2 taco vaults in here. That I can utilize for sure. I have 2 on the Prodigal Son that I definitely need to make sure I have happen shortly. I also have, let me see, I also have 6 standards. So also I have 10 covers that I need to pull all together. Hopefully it's something good out of those 10 covers. But I did say I was going to do the Deadpool Daily second. I'm actually going to revamp that. I'm actually going to go ahead and rock that first and get that one out the way. So hopefully in the midst of this, I could actually go ahead and get another taco, or tacos plural, and so I can have enough push and pull so I could go ahead and make sure I get my allotted necessary pieces in order to make sure that I get enough tacos to make this run happen. Now this has been fairly hard as of late for me, because this particular setup is not conducive to my typical setup that I have on my mobile version, but it's been working so far as like the regular, like the story mode. Story mode's been like fire on that, in that particular aspect. But as far as like the other aspects has been concerned, it's been okay, not great, not horrible. There's definitely some work to be done on this particular one, as I've been looking, especially in comparison to my mobile setup. This one is lacking a little bit, but not much. Not much. I actually like it a lot. It's gonna this deck is definitely coming along, definitely a lot more better and very well. So it's definitely a good look so far. So it's kind of banging away. Let me see if I can get this Doc Ock out of the way first and foremost. I will be hopefully momentarily get him out of the way. He got 1,000 hit points, so it's probably gonna take a minute or so to get him down. Definitely doing some damage for sure. I want to get this Windstorm. I want to get this Windstorm cooking, so I think I'm like, oh, I should have cooked it the other way. That's my bad. I saw the blue up top. That's my bad. I left 4 on the table. I left 4 on the table trying to rest, but it's not going to kill me. I'm going to get this combination of play. Doc Ock should get out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and play for the Lieutenant. Oh, actually, no, I may not have to. I may do this a slightly different way. I think my Windstorm takes 531. Then I could probably revamp it and then go Armored Assault or Strategic Command. I think I'm going to hold Strategic Command currently. I am going to go Windstorm. Yeah, I'll go Windstorm in this particular instance and knock them down. I know it stuns the Lieutenant, which is not a major deal, but what it does, it gives me a chance to kind of revamp and get some blues back in motion. So when the next wave comes, I'll have enough pop to make sure the next wave of characters I could deal with pretty fast. I am going to use that Sonic Boom though. Yeah, definitely going to use that Sonic Boom. That Sonic Boom comes in right on time, actually. For there, let's see. Let's go ahead and get the reds ready. Let's see what we have. We have a Shinobi, a Beast, and a Shinobi, huh? Shinobi, Beast, Shinobi is not horrible. Shinobi, Beast, Shinobi. I do need some blues currently, so if I could get some blues cooking, that'll be really good. If not, I could definitely go hard on Beast if I need to, but I think I may work those Shinobis. Some Shinobis could do some damage. And then I could go Strategic Command. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and what does Beast have that he could do? Nothing major. Nothing major currently. So let's go ahead and attack Beast first, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with Beast first, and then we'll go and we'll kind of re-rack the reds. And then I'll get the 5 on the yellow, which will work out because I could think if I have enough yellow. Well, I'm going to use the blue first, but I think if I have enough yellow, I think I have enough yellow to Sonic Boom twice. At least that's my thought. I need 1 on the Windstorm. Not too bad. Not too bad. I see them trying to gear up. I see them trying to gear up and trying to hit me solid twice. But I'm going to take the reds out first. Let them play the yellow, which is cool. Then I'll have enough to possibly Sonic Boom this particular play afterwards. I think that's the play I want to go with. That's a nice tag by Beast right there. But Raging Tempest will give me a little bit of help. And so with this, I have a few options. I think the first option, I know Shuriken's going to come in and take a hit here. And I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to Sonic Boom. Going to Sonic Boom first, and I think I can Strategic Command twice. I think that's me. Or you know what? Better yet, here's the tricky play. I know I'm gonna take the hit from the Shuriken right here, but here's what I want to do. I want to go ahead and get this blue. You know, I'm gonna take the 204 damage. I'm not overly thrilled with that play, but I'm gonna take the damage. Not for anything else, simply because I think the way I want to play this is like this. I'm going to take the Windstorm, take it on this particular Shinobi here. And the Tetsuyachu is cool. Not a problem there. Then I could go Strategic Command and take 1 out. Go Strategic Command twice, double up. And it should be able to fill the board where I could do some damage here. And so what the Strategic Command did was actually fill the board pretty extensively. I could actually do it one more time, to be honest with you. And I will. Just on GP, just to let y'all know what it looks like when you actually have them all stacked together. And so that worked out to be really well. And I'm also going to get another, I'm going to get another 5 play out of it in the corner. And so that Tetsuyatsu will go out of the way pretty fast. And I'm also going to be able to strategic command one more time and bring those right back. And that works out really well. Now that's, again, that shout out to my boy Boom Boom Shot Put representing the Holy Circle game, and that shout out to him. He actually uses Captain Marvel a lot, and it's strictly for this purpose because the way Captain Marvel could kind of generate those APs pretty extensively, I see why he goes with this particular setup. And it actually, you know, seeing it in motion now, and this is the first time I've actually seen it in motion like this, it actually works out to be pretty well. So I'm not mad at him by any stretch for going along that way to make this board happen, because when you're able to generate 6 and 7 of those, you can basically fill the board with team ups pretty fast and do some really special things with it. So definitely good there. I actually like that an awful lot. I like that. So what that will do, that will give me another Taco Recruit token. So I should have 3 of those. I should have 3 shots of those now. So hopefully, oh, and I get something on the recruiting tip, so y'all get a chance to see where I am. And I get another recruit token standard. Cool. We'll go ahead and pull all that in the same motion. I don't think I could be able to do this one. I don't think I have the, I think it's the, yeah, Rocket and Groot. I don't have it on this particular setup. I have it in my mobile. I have Rocket and Groot in my mobile setup, not on this one. So I'll definitely make sure to see if I can get a pull up. If I get a pull up, that'd be phenomenal. So we'll see as we go along. So let's see what we can come up with. So what we have 3 in the Taco Suite. We have 2 in the Prodigal Son, and then we will have, let's see, 7 in the Standard. Now, y'all seen my Standards. Standards has been not good at all for me, but we'll see. A couple of 2-star Standards wouldn't hurt. They wouldn't hurt matters any, I'll tell you that. A couple of 2-star Standards would not hurt the cause. You know, just in case y'all are unaware, here's what we're looking at as far as like build up. I have a lot of 3-star characters in this particular lineup now, but you know, a Magneto wouldn't hurt. Steve Rogers wouldn't hurt. Hawkeye I'm not going to worry about, but if I get some Storms would definitely not hurt at all. Thor I could definitely work with. And some 3-stars would definitely be beneficial as well. Oh, let me go back and let me show y'all something. Not on that one. I apologize. Let me go to this one here. Let me show you what I have in a hole. I have an Ares in a hole, which would definitely work as far as like the story mode is concerned. I have some Wolverines, have some Black Widow, Iron Man. I have a few things in the hole that I could use, including Dakin, of course. So I have a few things in the hole that I can actually substitute in and work out as well. So the advantage is, because we have 12 cracks at this, hopefully something comes out good between all of these pulls, but we'll see. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. First cover of the day, Black Widow, like they always do. I can never go through a pack pull session without pulling a Black Widow of some sort. It's good for 100 crystals. It's not a bad call. But hopefully I get something better than Black Widow, please. Venom, like I said, I don't use Venom. A lot of people use Venom with Spider-Man and it could do some real damage, but I don't use that particular combination of character. If I'm going to use Venom, I would rather use the 4-star Venom if I'm able to pull something like that. But in the meantime, it's 100 crystals is the way that it works out for me. Let's see the second one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Do we get a 3-star action? Okay, Marvel Puzzle Quest, I see you early. I'm not going to look at it. I don't think I want to look at it. What did I get? Ooh! Psylocke is an interesting one. Wait a minute. We'll take a look at Psylocke in a minute. Psylocke is new. Maybe Psylocke gets some run. We'll see. We gotta see what your abilities are. We'll see. That's not a bad pull out of the standards. Not bad at all. Thor would help. Thor helps because I could use Thor. Thor's in my mix right now, so I could definitely use Thor. That's a good pull, too. That's definitely a good pull. We're off to a pretty solid start so far. It's pretty solid. Another Black Widow, like I said. Another 100 crystals. Not mad at the Black Widow. It's just, you know, it never fails. I do cover pulls every session, and it never fails that I get a Black Widow out of those cover pulls. Never fails. I get Black Widows all the time. That's an Iron Man I don't need. That's another 100 crystals in the mix. And then let's see what we have here. Hopefully we get a 2-star out of it. 2-star will work. It's actually a 2-star Storm. Yeah, that works. That works. I think I could use that 2-star Storm in this particular instance. I know on my mobile one, I think I'm maxed out, but on this one, I think that's a solid pull right there. I think that's very solid so far. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's pull the Prodigal Son setup. Just to let y'all know what's happening in the Prodigal Son, that could be anything from a bunch of 3-star characters, like the 3-star Blade, 3-star Storm, the 3-star Human Torch is in that mix. Who else is in that mix? She-Hulk. You could get a 3-star She-Hulk in there. But if you so happen to get lucky and get the 4-star, it is the Ant-Man on the 4-star. As also the 4-star is the Kingpin and the Winter Soldier 4-star. So there is a couple of 4-stars that you could pull. Mainly a bunch of 3s that are some good solid 3s would work. I got 2 cracks at it, so anything's better than nothing, I guess. And this one's weird. So there's like a little symbol that kind of flips around on this one. So there's a lot of different things you could pull in regards to this one. So we'll see. I'm gonna click it right there. Give me that one. No, 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 no. Black Widow, really? I have Black Widow, and I have a few 2-star Black Widows sitting in there. Come on, give me a 3-star. Come on, give me a 3-star to match up. A 3-star to match up with what I need would be beautiful. What did we get there? It's Dakin. I got 3 Dakin sitting in there too, but see, I don't want to use Dakin because I have Dakin on my other one, but I have 3 of them sitting now, so I gotta at least put it in consideration. Taco Suite. Now, in the Taco Suite, similar rules apply. A bunch of Storms is sitting in there. A bunch of 3-star Storms. Luke Cage, of course. That's always a good look. What else is in there? Rocket and Groot. If I can pull a Rocket and Groot in this particular instance, I would be able to make another crack at another taco and get another pull out of it. The Rocket and Groot, of course, the Spider-Man y'all just saw, Daredevil's in this mix, so they have a bunch of good 3-stars that are sitting in there. Plus 250 coins would definitely be beneficial. To be honest with you, I'm not even going to front. But as far as like the 4-stars is concerned, the Thing, can't be mad if you could pull the Thing out of that mix, and you can't be mad if you could get Kingpin either, or just get an outright legendary token, all of which would work out just well. 3 cracks at it. 3 cracks at it. I don't know what is going to play out to make the shot of 3 of these happen. We will see. I am going to stop it. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it blindly. I'll do it blindly. First one blind. First one blind. You know what's funny? Every time I do it blind, something bad happens. So I probably got some crystals. Let's see what I got. Crystals. See, that's what I get for trying to do it blindly. Come on now. I need some good stuff here. I need something good. Coins will actually work out pretty good too. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it there. Oh, I don't want the health pack. I don't need the health pack. Boo. I don't need the health pack. I mean, it helps, but not really. I don't really need the health pack. I need a card. Come on, one card, one card, one card. Come on now, give me something good to go out on my birthday. Really? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I got more crystals. Wow. More crystals. Well, it happens. That happens. It's not bad. I mean, the crystals I could definitely use. I could probably use them to get another couple of pulls if I really wanted to be honest with you. Because I don't have anything to try to train up except for I can go and train up this particular lightning, which is good. I can actually give it some run now. Windstorm is probably the most important of this mix. That's what I'm really pushing towards to kind of boost up a little bit. Also, I have the Thor that I could swing into it as well. 343 as far as like Molinor's Might. That's not a bad pull either. I can actually boost up either one. Both of which will work out pretty well. Hopefully in next week's story mode, it will actually boost up to be a little bit better. And this is what I'll do. This is what I'll do. Just on GP. What do I need for space? I need 300 more for some space. And let's go ahead and recruit. I can't recruit. I don't want to throw away those tokens. I am going to spend. Let's spend 500. And that's an Iron Man. That's a 5-for-1. That's not a bad trade. One more time. One more time. Hopefully it's not Black Widow. Iron Man twice. Alright, I know. I'm cool. One more for the road. One more for the road. One more for the road. Dakin, okay. I'm not horrible with that. And the reason why I'm saying I'm not horrible with that, because here's what you're gonna see that I have in the hole. So I have one Dakin, two Dakins, and I think the other ones are way down here, somewhere down here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 Dakins in the hole. I also have, and which I have those Spider-Man sitting, believe it or not. I should figure out what I want to do with them. Probably nothing. I'm probably not going to use Spider-Man. I have one Black Widow there. Let's see. Wolverine. I have the 3-star Iron Man sitting. 2 Black Widows. Bullseye. And I have the Ares. I have the Venom. I have that Psylocke, which I gotta mix in. 3 Black Widows in there. So 3 Black Widows, 4 Dakins, not bad, not bad. I mean, in either event, it'll get some run. So it's not a horrible pack pull. You know, the Psylocke is actually the surprise of the bunch. That really is a pleasant surprise. I'll tell you that. Definitely a pleasant surprise when it comes to like pulls. That's the one I didn't really expect. Let's take a look at it real fast. So it has the Psychic Knife. The Psychic Knife does 139 damage. Does a Strength 28 Strength 28 red strike tile. 1 less for each red strike tile. That's not bad. Bewilder is the one that it came with, and what it does, it disrupts their attacks. Converts a basic blue tile to 3 turn countdown tile that steals up to 9 AP from the color the enemy has the most of. That's kind of fresh. That's kind of fresh. Like that. That's kind of fresh. I like that card. I would love to pull another one, to be honest with you. But it'll definitely get some run. Now, will it get run above the 3-star Iron Man? We gonna see. Because I already have an Iron Man cooking really well right now, so I may drop the 3-star Iron Man in there first. Then I may go ahead and run that Psylocke in there too. I do have those Wolverines I gotta mix into I gotta put into the mix. The Dakin I gotta give some run to, and I do have to give these Black Widows some run. I think I'm pretty positive about that. I have the ones with the anti-gravity device. That the beautiful thing about that is that it gives health I just don't know how it mixes up with the rest of my team because my team utilizes a lot of blue anyway. But because it could give health to allies, anything that could give you an extra shot or two at getting some health, um, that's not a bad thing at all. That's not a bad thing. So I may give the Black Widow some run, just like some initial run. I may take out one of my 3-stars to kind of incorporate it. The Dakin I have, so I'm just kind of in limbo of how I want to utilize it. I may just utilize it just in temporary form, just to kind of use it and then get off of it. But ultimately, the 3-star Iron Man with the recharge is definitely a good look. Once I get Unibeam, that's when that card's going to get some run. Hopefully I get it sometime soon. Also that Psylocke. That Psylocke is really, really good. I like Psylocke a lot. I definitely want to give Psylocke some run. It'll probably be part of the Femme Fatale squad, and I'll let y'all know once I get my Storm, Black Widow, and Psylocke, my Femme Fatale squad. Once I get them all cooking the way that I need them to, you'll see that working. So that'll be kind of like big picture going forward. You'll see some different card combinations. Now we'll talk some strategy as we go along. But in the meantime, everything is looking pretty good so far. I still gotta figure out. I have a lot of these Spider-Mans too. I just really don't want to use Spider-Man in this mix, even though I know Spider-Man's good. I'm gonna sell that Human Torch. I know Spider-Man is good. I know a lot of people use Spider-Man. You're not wrong. Spider-Man is official. It's getting a bunch of run on my other deck, on my mobile set. But I don't know. I just kind of been reluctant to run it on this particular set. What I'm thinking, I may take out the Captain Marvel, the Captain America, the Steve Rogers one. And I may sub that one out for Dakin. And I may sub out maybe not the Hulk, because the Hulk is great. I may sub out maybe like the Storm, like the 3-star Storm. Oh no, pardon that. I may sub out maybe Sentry or one of them in order to match up. I may. At least that's what I'm thinking. I was going to see, the ill thing about it was when I was first starting to work, I was going to sub out Captain Marvel like on the strength. Captain Marvel was going to be my sub out card. Until my boy Boom Boom Shot Put really said that it's the play to make. And so I can't get away from that now, because seeing it in motion, the way that it works now, and if I had another strategic command where it could generate up to 8 tiles per, you seen how that cooked just initially, it could do some serious damage. And don't get it wrong, I like this Steve Rogers, to be honest with you, because the one thing that is very underrated is the Sentinel of Liberty one. That's an underrated play. And the reason why I'm gonna tell you that this is underrated, and I don't know if I could show it to you on a board. Maybe I could show it to you on something basic. Let's see. Do I have something basic I could run off of real fast? Maybe I could show it to you on something basic, and y'all could see how that card could really cook. Let's see. Let's go to the prologue. Do I have anything like super simple I can show it to you? Yeah, I'll show it to you on this here, just to show you on something basic really fast. Now, let me go back. So we're gonna do we'll use their particular Hawkeye. Actually, I think my Hawkeye is better. 5/5. Yeah, I think my Hawkeye is better. I'll use my own Hawkeye in this instance. I'll keep the Iron Man in this instance, and then we'll go and do Steve Rogers. So I think that's the combination. I know. Oh well, Iron Man needs to heal up, so I won't do that. Let's do Doc Ock in this instance. I guess we'll do that. I know if I lose it, I lose it, but I just want to show y'all something really fast, and something I found that was really unique if the board sets up the right way. And actually, it is going to set up pretty good for me. So, let me show you how this Steve Rogers workout. So Steve Rogers has a very unique skill, and with that skill, it allows him to place three. Let's see, do I have Sentinel Liberty 19? Yeah, see, it requires a lot to get cooking, but once it does, the Sentinel of Liberty, it's able to generate 3 projectiles. Let's do this. Let's go yellows. It allows you to do 3 projectiles of yellow. Now, that's super important because it basically, if played the right way, would generate a critical for you. I'm gonna go the way that they're telling me. If it actually allows me to get that far, I may be a little bit too strong. It may take them out too fast. Oh, you know what I should have ran it with? I'm a ding ding. I should have ran it with Thor. I'm a ding ding. I should have ran it with Thor. And the reason why, because if I would have ran it with Thor, Thor could generate yellow. I'm a ding ding. Oh, that's a good play by them. That's a good play. They're actually trying to ramp up. They're actually trying to ramp up and do something really well. So we're gonna see if I can balance it out real fast. I'm not sure. 18. Now watch, I'm going to get the 19 that's required, but I'm not going to be able to do anything with it because it may be a little bit too late in the game. No healing. Don't heal.